don't want to give it away. It was the butler. The butler did it.
Leave my books alone, okay? Just let me read.
Timber.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So I watched Murder Mystery today on Netflix. It's not great. Murder Mystery is a mystery slash an attempt at a comedy starring Adam Sandler, Jennifer Aniston, and a strange array of stars as well. Luke Evans, Gemma Arterton, David Walliams, and they're each just trying to be annoying as each other. So it's a story about a man and wife whose marriage has got a little bit dry, and so they go on this extravagant trip to Europe. And for some reason or another, they're invited by Luke Evans to gatecrash their very, very wealthy uncle's wedding, who's also getting married to his ex, who I guess is now his aunt-in-law? I don't know, it's very weird. And during this ceremony, the uncle gets murdered, surrounded by no one but his close family and this American couple. It becomes a mystery about who did it, with Adam Sandler and Jennifer Aniston trying to clear their name and find out the truth. If it sounds familiar, it's because it is. This movie is so comparable to Knives Out, and Knives Out is just better in every way, even in the humour. Adam Sandler does get a bad rep these days, and I saw him in Uncut Gems and thought, hey, let's give this guy another shot. We've seen him do some decent acting now, and I was hoping it would maybe be a return to form, but God was I wrong. He's kind of fallen into this pattern recently of just playing the same character over and over again, and it's this lazy, self-inflated and witty character, and often just plays the straight man in a lot of strange scenarios going on around him. And he does it again in this. Only this time he also plays an arsehole, so he's not even enjoyable to watch because you hate the guy. In fact, I'd say every character in this movie is playing a game amongst themselves, trying to see which one can be more annoying than the other, and they're all winning. Nice little quote from The Office, that is.
Check this out. Folds.
But seriously, one of them is like this rip-off from Ali G, and he's just so cringy to watch, and there's no humour in whatever he says. And it's just like, God, this is lazy writing right now. Are you this desperate to try and get laughs out of people? I can count on one finger the amount of times this movie made me laugh. And by laugh, I mean, nothing grand, don't worry. This movie thinks it's being really clever with its on-the-nose foreshadowing and satirical fun it pokes at the mystery genre. It thinks it's being clever, but it's just cringe and dull. It's just so weird. This average American couple would never be invited by this rich man to just join them on their yacht. And the whole turn of events seems so forced just to find these certain events in the movie that they think that might be funny. And for the purpose of trying to get this one joke out, they sacrifice just the script in general. Honestly, I tried so hard not to turn this film off after like 20 minutes. You can just tell from the get-go it's a train wreck. The mystery is obvious, the final twist is forced, and there's not one bit of original thinking in this movie whatsoever. The movie desperately tries to end on a high with this quite funny-ish car chase, and it does its best to make you think you're leaving the movie on a high, but it just cannot save the train wreck that already took place. Maybe if you saw that 5-second clip at the end of the movie and that was it, you might think a little bit differently of this movie, but when you sit there for 90 minutes of this absolute slog fest of a movie, there's just no coming back from it. If you want a good, well-shot and funny mystery movie, then watch Knives Out. It was released recently, and I think it's a really good watch, but I'll talk about that one another day. As for this film, I just cannot recommend it at all. Here's hoping that Uncut Gems wasn't a fluke, and that Adam's going to come back with something else. At the moment, he's a little bit like Bruce Willis, where he's just cashing every job in for the paycheck. He doesn't even look like he wants to be in the movie, so why the hell do you want to watch him in it? Anyway, that's enough for me today, guys. Stay clear of this one, but if you have seen it, I'm so sorry, but let me know what you thought of it in the comments below. And as always, stay tuned for more videos on movies, anime, and video games. Until next time, guys, take care. Bye bye.